Okay, you got two.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? It's your girl Indigo. Welcome to Indigo's house. Come on in, sit down, set a spell, kick your feet up, y'all. What's going on? Oh wow, welcome to everybody in the bushes and everybody in the chat. What's going on? Oh my God. Hello, Triple. How are you? And no, I am not your baby. Hello, Tommy Tom. How are you? Welcome to the room. Yeah. So, just I'm going to get this started, even though Triple. I'm glad you're good, Triple. I'm glad everybody's doing good. I'm glad everybody's handling this winter storm that we have going on right now. Triple, who is that on your icon? Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm just popping in to see how everybody's doing, how everybody's holding up. Everybody knows I'm here in Texas and we are having a hell of a time here with this storm that we have going on. It is like we haven't had a winter storm of this magnitude in actually 100 years. So it was like exactly 100 years ago that we had a storm of this magnitude here in Texas. And I can just say that I can say that Mother Nature is whipping our ass right now. Hey, 504 baby, thank you for coming in. Thank you. Grandma, how you doing? Good to see y'all. I know y'all usually expecting me to do mythical creatures at this time. This is my regular time to do mythical creatures, but I am going to cancel mythical creatures for this week, and I'm going to pick up next week, obviously due to the circumstances and conditions that we've been dealing with. I did not have time enough to prepare with trying to, take care of my family and make sure everybody's safe. And it's just, and all today has just actually been just a very trying day. Yeah, Grandma, I'm doing good. My family's doing great. Um, we're actually supposed to have this. We're supposedly be having more winter weather tonight, and the worst of it is going to be on Friday, apparently. So, yeah, that part. So I never lost power, but I just got my water back last night for you and others in Texas. Oh, wow, you're in Texas? Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't lost power, nor have I lost water. So I'm extremely blessed with that. I'm extremely grateful for that. Wow. 504, we're both in Dallas. I did not know that. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I'm in Dallas as well. But I haven't lost any power. Gracias, baby. I haven't lost any power. We didn't lose any water, anything like that. Oh, you in the Grove? Yeah, I have a sister over there in the Grove. I'm over here on the north side. I'm in North D Town. I'm near White Rock. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't lose anything. I know a lot of my friends over in the south side and like DeSoto and things like that. They um they lost power. Plano, oh man. I couldn't stand playing. No, it's too expensive. Hey, Brown, welcome. Glad you stopped by. So, yeah, I know you people over in Southern Dallas that have lost power and water, and it's been really, really hard. And I've been doing everything I can to help as much as I can, and keep myself safe. Obviously, hey, Shri. So I've been just trying to sit still, man. We were not prepared for this kind of ish at all. So, like I said, that's why I have postponed mythical creatures until next week. I didn't want to come on here unprepared and things like that. I'd like to have time to prepare. And then on top of that, I also have to prepare for my class. Y'all know I still got my class coming up on the 27th. And so it's been kind of tough when I've been doing my research and everything, trying to pull the class together. You said this is it. This is the first time it has snowed where you are, and you've been up there for six. You've been there for 6 years. You say y'all used to black ice, but not this going on. Yeah. Well, it's snowed over here several times, and like I said, well, I've been in this particular area for 20 plus years, and we've had snow, we've had black ice, we've had all of that, but never to this magnitude ever that I can. Well, I take that back. I take that back. We had snow to this magnitude and much more in this area but that was like what 10. Ooh, no, 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 no. Maybe about 13 years ago, but it didn't last long. It did not get to the way it is right now. The temperatures dropping so low. We had the snow, but we didn't have the temperatures to drop that low. Hey, Savage, thank you for popping in, boo. Yeah, one of your nemesis was here earlier. Yeah, Triple stopped by. One of the first ones in my room. Mhm. But yeah, we haven't had the temperature drops like this. And like I said, when I looked it up, I went and I researched it, and we haven't had a storm to this magnitude and the degree, the temp dropping this low. It's been 100 years for Texas in general since we've had a storm of this magnitude, and for it to cover the whole damn state. That's the mind-blowing thing for me. For it to cover the whole damn state. You said it used to snow in Plano, but not like this. You're used to 70 damn near year-round in New Orleans. I got some fam from New Orleans here too. Said been here since Katrina. I'm still not used to this. I get it. Yeah, I got some very close friends, family from New Orleans. He said, and we're on our power grid separate from the rest of the country. That's unacceptable. Exactly. And it's antiquated at that. I'm not crazy about the governor that we have right now, but he brought up some very, very significant facts today when he was talking about ERCOT, who manages our power consumption, and saying that they had told us 5 days out before the storm even hit that they were ready, that they had contacted all the power plants, and they said that they were well equipped and winterized, and they lied. Yeah, ERCOT is going up on the bill, and that's unacceptable for me as well. That's unacceptable for me as well, because first of all, you lied to us about being prepared. You did not follow through with what you're going to do. But in the midst of us being in a power outage and people freezing to death in their homes, you decide that you want to up the rates. Yeah, sounds kind of plain to me, but that's just my opinion. But I do know that one thing that, like I said, they lied, because what's going on with our power plants, and ERCOT does not produce the power, they just manage it. There are individual power plants, and there are 68 of them that were down. 68 power plants, which is why we were having the outages, because it was putting pressure on the power grid, and it was knocking it out because there were not enough power grids to cover the whole state. 68 of them went down because their generators froze. And that means that they weren't winterized properly. And they get government assistance every year to help winterize and keep them modernized. And what's happening is these power plants, these private corporations, are pocketing that money. They are not using it on what they're supposed to be using it on. So yeah, we have an antiquated system that is old as Methuselah. It's not being winterized properly. They are passing it. They have these inspectors that are going through here and saying that it's passing, and it's not. And with this storm has proven that they have not updated as they should for a state as big as Texas with as much power as we use year round. I mean, we have rolling blackouts within the summertime, and that's bad in itself. You say your entire apartment is electric and I don't have a problem. Hey, I get it. You know, I live in a house. I have a 4-bedroom house. It's not a huge 4-bedroom house, but I have a 4-bedroom house, and a majority of the things in my house are electric. But the thing about it is, the only thing that really saved me, because I don't have a fireplace, but the one thing that saved me is that my stove is half gas, half electric. So if my electricity goes out, hey, I'm old school. I'll strike a match and light that gas stove for real, for real. Okay, so I have some source of cooking. Then I have other, even if that went out, I have, some survival skills at my disposal that I can use. But not everybody's equipped like that, because I'm thinking about the elderly. During the storm, I've been checking on my next door neighbors to make sure that they're okay. I mean, they're able-bodied, they move around, things like that. But still, I have concern for them. They said rolling blackouts, not we cutting the power for 3+ days. They only shut off the lights downtown because people complain. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. They promised us when it started out that they were going to shut the power, selectively shut off the power in certain neighborhoods, rotating it would be out 5 to 45 minutes to conserve power. And then power started going down. But again, they weren't selectively, this is the thing, they weren't selectively shutting it down. The power plants went out. They froze the fuck up, period. They had no control over, with the control that they did have over it was making it like it was supposed to be and preparing it. But when they start freezing up, they basically had no control over it. And they had to wait to this to get some people in here to work at it. And they weren't working as fast as they should have. And, I only think that the officials really started being, ass hurt about it is because some of their families were sitting in the dark. I felt like if their families were still having power, they wouldn't be pissed about it at all. We got people who are on oxygen machines, people who need to use the asthma machines. We have elderly people that have moved out of some of the older houses, like in Southern Dallas, in South Dallas. Excuse me. I have family over there. We actually have a family home that my grandfather had that was equipped with gas, and they had the old gas heaters. There are some homes that are so old that they still have the gas heaters that are installed inside the wall in the bathroom, and they were spared because they can still use those gas heaters to, warm a room and live out that room, or be able to go to the restroom and not be freezing. They were saved. But then some of those elderly people they moved out, or, they had their house updated to central heating and air, and electricity goes out, you're fucked. And what if they're in the nursing homes, and even with dealing with the schools here in DISD, I was kind of upset about that as well, because I was upset about that because of the simple fact that they were saying, we were supposed to come back to school on Tuesday after President's Day. I understood, okay, we're going to be out Tuesday and Wednesday. The kids come back on Thursday. I'm like, hey, y'all got access to the whole weather report. Y'all knew what this was going to be. Stop piecing and parceling it out and just say, hey, the kid's going to be out for the whole damn week. You know, you said my mom and I used oxygen. If the power went out, we would have been screwed. The concentrator runs by power. Exactly, exactly. And I know a lot of people who did. Say, baby, I'll take those lead burners any day just to find a sweet spot not to get burned. Exactly. Because I remember those growing up, you know. My grandfather had them in his house. And yeah, it would, your pants would feel like somebody was ironing your pants with you in them, but it was better than freezing to death, you know. So I was really, really upset about a lot of that, you know, and I couldn't do much to help anybody except for do research on warming centers and do research on where there are warming centers, finding out where there were places that were giving out water and food, and basically just getting that information out to people that I know needed the help, or getting it to people that I know could help people. That was the beginning and the end of what I can do, because I was busy trying to make sure my family was okay, and we've been blessed. So yeah, you say I couldn't imagine what y'all are going through. Thank God all is well with you. Oh, thank you, Brown. So one lady gave birth in her apartment with no lights and water on Tuesday. Oh my God. Uh, were they okay with? I mean, is the baby okay and everything? I'm praying that they are. I'm praying that they are, because that is horrible. That is horrible. You know, and some of these schools have damage now. So yeah, they're trying to gonna be able to assess the damage that was supposedly over the weekend or whatever. But I'm like, hey, my babe, my little one, she's on e-learning. So yeah, being on e-learning is what we're gonna do, and this is one of the reasons why, because I knew we were gonna have problems this year. I knew we were gonna have problems this year. So yeah, you know, but I'm really praying for everybody that is down here that's having to deal with this. I'm praying that everything is going to be okay. You say that's all you're seeing on Facebook, people that need formula, diapers, and food. Um, what was it? Oh my God. Hmm. I didn't see anything about I didn't see anything about supplies. They were telling people who needed other things besides food and water to go and get with Salvation Army. Go to salvationarmy.com or whatever. They were telling people to do that for Salvation Army to get those things like that. I know for food, there are several food pantries that are giving out food. I think it was something about texas.gov. You could go on their page and they had the listings for people, area food pantries that would help, and people that were giving out food and water, because actually right now we're under a boil water alert. They were telling people to boil their water because some of the main water mains have bursted. That's why a lot of people are without water. So they were saying when you get water, you need to boil it. I don't personally drink hydrant water. That's basically washing dishes, cleaning, and bathing for me. I drink alkaline water because, frankly, I live close to a lake, and we have a very high mineral content in our water, so it tastes really wonky, you know, and I don't like the taste of it. And I know most people say water don't have a taste. Well, yeah, it does when you live in an area that has hard water. It has a taste, baby, believe me, and it's not nice. Yeah, he said mine are e-learners as well. They're catching up on assignments, right? Yeah, exactly. I was smart enough that when we started school to get the books that the teachers were teaching the lessons out of, and that's what we work on, as well as some of our teachers. I mean, she's in a tag program, so some of her teachers have put assignments on the oh my God, class dojo and things like that. Yeah, so you have those 5 gallon bottles of Kenwood. Yep, yep, exactly, exactly. But anyway, y'all, this was basically I wasn't planning to stay on here long. this was basically me jumping on here and, letting everybody know I'm sorry, that I couldn't get the mystical creatures because I thought that would have been a nice diversion from everything that's going on right now. But I just didn't have enough time to prepare for it. Also, to let all my friends and fam here on YT know, hey, we're holding it down. We're doing okay. My family is fine. We're blessed and protected. We're good. We got enough food. We got water. We got lights. As it is, we haven't had any outages. Thank God. I'm hoping, I'm praying that it stays that way. If it doesn't, we're still prepared. But yeah, this is just me letting y'all know we're good. We're hanging down in here. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna pop off here because I kind of got to get some dinner ready and some food. I am starving. I'm hungry. It's all outdoors. But anyway, y'all. As usual, this is sponsored like all of my lives. Sponsored by Blitch's Brew. www.masterfundifeed.com. Check her out on IG. She got new flavors. I'm not sure if the mail is running or whatever, but check her out, y'all. As usual, if you want to order anything from her, use code Indigo for 15% off site wide. That's not just only on wine, that's on everything. She is our international sage supplier. Y'all make sure that you check out Heaven Sent Oils by our very own sister, Awareness. All right. Also, visit my website. Visit me at www.houseindigosblues.com. Y'all know that I'm on Facebook at Indigo Blues. Y'all know I'm on IG at Indigo_Blues. Y'all check me out. You see something you like, you want something custom, let me know. Put me to work. I'm sitting here in a snowstorm. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do. Okay. Y'all check me out. Like, share, support. Support Black business, all that good jazz right there. $sign Blues Indigo. Y'all know how it is. I love y'all. Y'all take care. For those of y'all that are here in Texas, my prayers and my love is with you. Y'all up north, hey, hang on, y'all, because it said it's headed y'all's way. Okay? It said it's headed y'all's way. And I'm praying for y'all as well. Y'all are more equipped to handle this than we Texans down here. We know how to handle the sun. Jack Frost is whooping our ass right now. So yeah, you stay safe and stay warm. And as always, y'all, self-love is key. Love yourself, or you can't love anybody else. And nobody else can love you because you haven't shown them how. People love you according to how you love and respect yourself. Hey, Akoma, how you doing, babe? How y'all doing? I'm getting ready to get out of here. I love y'all. Like I said before, like, share, and support y'all. $sign Blues Indigo. If you have it on your heart to give, we accept all. All right, any denomination. I love y'all. I'm out of here, y'all. I'll holler at y'all next time. I will be back next week with mystical creatures. I got some awesome creatures on deck for y'all. I hope y'all pop in and join me next time. Y'all come back. I'll be here. I promise it's going to be a fun time. Y'all come on in, set a spell, and kick your feet up. It's always in Indigo's house. All right. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Be safe. Stay warm. Hey, Magnum. Peace and love, baby. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out.